What's going on, guys? A little bit different scenery today. We're going to be talking about deloads and the reward loop system in your brain. More often than not, when we try coaching people, we want to tell them to push through no matter what, to just go ahead and do it.
Just do it!
This episode is going to be a bit more geared towards people who are a little bit more experienced and maybe have over 5 years of experience training in the gym or for some type of sport. After doing a program for a prolonged period, deloads are usually prescribed in clients' programs to give yourself not really a break from it. You lower the intensity of the program, but you still keep moving. If you guys have been doing the same boot camp, home workouts, online virtual stuff for over a year, and you're starting to hit that wall, now would be a good time to change up your programming, try something completely different, and do something a bit out of your comfort zone. There's gonna be a time where you're not really feeling very motivated. We're not talking about 1 or 2 days in a row, we're talking more like 7 to 14 days. You have to be smart enough to know when to back off and when to give your body time to heal. It's a very fine line to cross because it's so easy just to skip workouts and be like, I deserve to stay at home and watch Netflix. So if we look at exercise or physical activity in general, we're not just doing it for the hell of it. We're looking for some type of dopamine release. We need that reward. That's what we're doing it for. We do get similar rewards from other things too. Sugar, drugs, alcohol. We're after the same thing with different substances. Obviously, exercise is going to give us the most healthy option, but like those other substances as well, sometimes that reward loop stops. So we're left with a choice. We can still hammer at it and still try to get a different result from the same inputs over and over and over, or take a second by stepping back and looking for a different reward loop system. So most of you may not have equipment at home. I mean, obviously we're still in lockdown, but there's no excuse for not doing something physical. If you're fed up of doing home workouts, which I'm sure most of you are, it's very easy to get outside for a run. If you've never ran before, walk for a bit, jog for a bit, work up to that run. There's really no excuse at this point. I never really ran before last year. I had no equipment at home last year and started doing weekly 5Ks. After the first 5K kicked my ass so hard, I felt a different type of reward and a different type of struggle. Burning lungs and just sucking air, something I haven't felt in a long time for doing a run consistently for 20 to 30 minutes. So we're obviously after physical activity to help our whole well-being for wellness, right? But if we're just after that one aspect of our life and ignoring everything else, we're still going to be stuck in the same rut. So now is more of an important time than ever to take up a different hobby. Do something you always wanted to do to balance out your mental health. Like we said, we're trying to go to a different system to get us a similar reward. It doesn't have to be physical all the time. We still want to try new things to stimulate new growth and new rewards. To sum it up, if you do feel lack of motivation lately, it's obviously okay judging the circumstances. Doing something completely out of your comfort zone will usually yield you in a positive response. Just walk that fine line and know the difference of being lazy and knowing that you're completely burnt out and unmotivated from repeatedly trying the same thing with no result. All right, I'll see you guys in the gym in the next one. Take care.